Good morning, Parkville, and welcome to PTV News. My name's Anna.
And my name is Ariel. Today is May 18th, and it is a D-Day.
And my name is Vinachi. It's Thursday, and Kyle's back for more tech news. So stay tuned for that and much more. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
10th and 8th graders, is it PVI S-Bucks that is burning a hole in your pocket? Bring them to your lunch shift today and tomorrow to win great prizes in our end-of-the-year raffle. Check out the display near the gym to see a sampling of the awesome loots.
Do you like to read? Do you like working with kids? Well, the Parkville Library is having a summer session for reading buddies. This is a great opportunity for you if you want to learn service learning hours. They're holding interviews for potential candidates today. Visit the Parkville Library for an application and more information.
Last night was the 2017 Spring Chorus Concert. Each grade performed 3 songs with some special performances sprinkled in. Congratulations to all the performers, and a big shout out to Mr. Moore for making all of it possible.
Reminder to all 8th grader band members, we will have our last full rehearsal today during Block 1. Additionally, Mr. Sheets, Block 2, and four classes would like to meet in the auditorium today.
Speaking of band, the spring band concert is tonight. Students should report to their assigned locations by 6:30 to sign up and warm up. The concert will begin at 7 o'clock. Follow the concert. Cone Ice will be serving cold treats. Hope to see you there.
It's time to cast your votes for the end of the year awards. There are 3 awards that are given out each year. The Golden Apple Volunteer Award, which is given to someone who is unselfishly given to his or her time to better our school. The Outstanding Educator of the Year Award, presented to an educator who has made an astounding contribution to our school this year. And finally, there is the Norris King Award, who is given to an 8th grader who has consistently demonstrated the values of honesty, integrity, respect, responsibility, and friendship and compassion during their time at Parkville. If you would like to nominate any one of these awards, you would need to fill out a nomination form that looks like this. These forms can be found in the front office. Once you fill out your nominee and explained why they should win the award, you can submit your nomination in the award box in the front office. All nominations must be submitted no later than June 2nd.
The tennis team will have a practice after school today. For the 4, if you plan on participating, the tournament, but cannot make the practice today.
Our special segment for today is tech news from the past week. For more details, we go to Kyle.
Hello, I'm here again, but instead I have a message to relay to all of you viewers. I, Kyle Cassell, am here to announce that me and Minor Nets officially have beef. Ariel and Munachi put this on themselves, and I will not give up. Now, I just have to say 2 things, or 1 if I make it quick, but at least I don't force people to be in my show, and I'm definitely not lazy, I'm just doing what I have to do. And also, people like to be on my show. I know. Now, I'm not giving up, so if you want to continue, feel free, but I'm not giving up, like I just said. In other news, what's up, Parkville? It's your boy, Kyle here, obviously here with your weekly major tech news for this week. First things first, did you hear about the ransomware going around last weekend, aka WannaCry? If you don't know what ransomware is, it's basically a virus that prohibits use of your computer until you pay a specific amount of money or Bitcoin. This can be fatal, as the prices can be just too high for some people or businesses. It uses special encryption techniques to make sure you cannot recover your files unless you pay. It obviously took place over the weekend, and it was fatal. It was all across the world and destroyed many, many, many businesses, telecommunications, etc., such as hospitals, and you get the message. The program basically ran off of an exploit that the NSA found, and they stole it. It was very destructive. The attack only really affected Windows computers, and there are many patches that have been released by Microsoft to counter the attack now. It was a worm, and could travel through networks after affecting one computer. This was why many businesses were very vulnerable to the attack. Word of advice, don't open suspicious emails. Okay, our second story for today is about another large cyber attack that may be taking place right under our noses now. And it may even be larger than WannaCry. You heard that right, folks. The Adalakaz, I cannot pronounce that, and I apologize for my speech, malware spreads the same way WannaCry does. Instead of forcing people to pay, it just adds your computer to an ever-growing botnet. A botnet essentially allows your computer to be controlled by the author of the virus. Obviously, this is not ideal to anyone who uses a computer, which is pretty much everyone these days. Stay safe out there on the interwebs, folks. Well, that wraps it up for today. Sorry for the 2 stories. Had to cut it short due to the stories being long. My name is Kyle, and we now go back to the studio.
Well, I guess that wraps up our report for today. Thanks to everybody for watching at PTV News. My name's Anna.
What's that bad thing I smell?
It's cows dancing. If we have beef, then we have beef.
And my name is Ariel.
And mine is Tanashi. Stay poppin', Parkville.
And hype.